Good evening. We are here to look at the Mirror Me app. Welcome to Appy Hour number 2. I'm going to do just a couple minutes and wait for people to come on. We had a link issue apparently, so hurried up and broadcasted the next link. Hopefully that's the correct one. So we will get started here in about 2 minutes. Hi, Sarah. Sorry about the link mix up, but glad you made it. Okay. Should have Danny on here in a sec, so we'll give another minute. Okay. How's the volume? Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Thank you. All right. We may have a couple watching that are not dropping their names in the chat anywhere. So I'm going to get going and let you see this Appy Hour number 2. So our second app is called the Mirror Me app. And it's a little funky when you're using it online because it really is a mirror of your face. So I don't know if you're like me, I don't like looking at my own face for very long, but it is really cool if you wanted to put on, like, try on makeup virtually. So, oh, hi, Rosa. Thanks for coming on. Let me pop that in the chat there. Perfect. All right. I put the links up above for either the Google Play Store or the Apple App Store. But the Mirror Me app looks like this one. It's got the one with, oops, sorry. It's got the one with the lips on it. So look for the lips. When you first open it, it will ask you, it'll give you a little instruction like, make sure you take your glasses off. Of course, when I take my glasses off, I can't see. So I kind of do one of these jobbers, little bifocal bobblehead going on. But you do take it off, and it'll tell you kind of hold your phone or your device, or if you're using it online, pretend like you're doing a selfie. So I'm gonna try to turn around to see if you could see me, but you would hold it like this and see your face in the screen. And then what you do is you're going to see a menu, and I know you're getting a glare, but I'm going to go through it with you. You're going to see a menu that will let you try on foundation colors, concealer, blush, and then a whole slew of eyes, eyeshadow, eyeliner, mascara. The mascara is really fun because as you move your head, your little lashes move with you. It's hilarious. So even if you're not trying on for product color, just try it on for fun because it's hilarious. And then you'll see the mascara and eyebrows. And all you do, so I'm going to choose foundation. And I know you can't see me, but I'll turn it over. You put your face in, and there's a list of products here: liquid foundation, powder foundation, a silky setting powder, that's brand new, and even the tinted moisturizer. So you will choose a product that you want to look for. I use the Time Wise foundation. Um, it's a little bit tricky to match, which is why using the app is kind of cool. You could at least get close. And then I could send you samples if you're like, hey, I think I'm a C220 or something along those lines. I'll send you some samples that are close. It used to be real easy for me to match. I was kind of getting good at looking at someone's face and going, you look like a beige 3. You look like a bronze 1. I had that kind of getting down. Well, Mary Kay, it's a wonderful company. I love it. But just when I get used to something, they change the formula. Go figure. So now, and I know why they did it. They wanted to have true match technology, which is great. For me as a consultant, just takes a little bit more time to actually match. So step one is to try, I'm going to choose the Time Wise matte. It comes in matte and luminous. Matte gives you like a soft finish. Luminous has a little bit of a glow. If your skin tends to be on the drier side, I would go with the luminous because it's going to give you some more moisture and it's going to give you a little dewy look. If your skin tends to be on the oily or combination side, I would go with the matte so you're not adding shine to shine, okay? And so then you're going to see a whole row of different shades. It's overwhelming. I know. It's overwhelming for me too, but that's okay. Here's your steps in trying to find your perfect match, foundation match, that is. You're first going to determine, is your skin tone cool or warm? Well, I had no idea either. The easiest way to tell is think of gold jewelry and silver jewelry. Not which one you like better. Which one kind of looks better? Either accents your face, brings out some color, and typically people will be, in general, oh, they could wear gold and silver. I'm not saying if you're a warm, you can't wear any silver. I'm not saying that. But they'll notice gold kind of just looks a little better. So if you're in the gold looks a little better category, then you would be in the warm skin tone, okay? And there's warm in ivory, there's warm in beige, there's warm in bronze, okay? It's just your skin tone. If silver tends to look better, then you'd be in the cool category. The other trick that you can do is look at your wrist and see, I know, don't look at my fish belly white arm here, but look at my veins. They're very blue. I have very blue veins. I am healthy, I'm okay, but I have very blue veins. So that tends to be in the cool category. But when I put on gold jewelry, I think that looks pretty nifty too. So there is a neutral. Again, best thing to do, get some samples, try some on in the app. So I actually know my color, but I'm going to choose a different range. So I've selected Ivory W150. So ivory, beige, bronze are your categories. W or C, guess what? Warm or cool. And then pick and choose. Pick and choose some. There's tons of shades, which, yes, can be overwhelming, but it's actually a good thing because you can get a perfect match. You won't have any lines on your face and you won't look funky. So we'll get you a good match. So when I hold the app out and I tap the foundation, it's going to put the foundation on the screen. So it's kind of like you're looking at yourself. So if I tapped another beige, I could see that it's a little bit darker. So if I like that, that's fine. There's a place to add to bag. So I'm going to go to the eyes. Same thing with eyeshadows. Oops. There's two different types. Back. I know, sometimes technology is not my friend. Sorry, I'm tapping and I'm not going anywhere. We have two different kinds of eyeshadow. We've got the Chroma Fusion, which is a powder, and you'll be able to see the palette of colors all across there. And we also have, and this is fairly new, a liquid eyeshadow, and it comes in 4 shades. This is what the liquid, I didn't think I would like it because, I don't know, I'm just used to powder. But this is the liquid, and wow, I kind of like it. Number 1, I don't need to use primer. Number 2, I don't get powder flakes on me. I kind of use a combination. I'll put powder in the crease. Number 3, this stuff lasts all day long, even without primer. It's awesome. If you could see on my lids, this was put on at just on this part of my lid. It was put on at 6:30 this morning. Still there. Could it use a touch up? Sure. If I were going out, maybe I would touch it up. But it kind of looks like lip gloss. But this is what it is. It's a little doe foot brush. And I dot it on. And then I use my handy dandy cream brush applicator and just kind of tap, 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 and kind of blend it up and out. That's what I do. That's it. Some other people will use the brush and kind of take off the excess. A little too much excess. And then use the brush as the applicator. Either way. Some people take it, put it on their finger. That's what it looks like, nice and shiny. And then rub it. I'm not usually a finger applicator, only because my fingers are kind of oily and I have lotion on them sometimes. So I'm just kind of mixing it in there if I do that. Personal preference, whatever you want to do. You do you, okay? So you can choose the eyeshadow, liquid eyeshadow. And it is kind of hard to see with glasses. Oh, you can't see me anyway, but it's hard to see with the glasses, but you get like a shading on the screen, right? And then you just pretty much go through. If you wanted to try some eyeliner, my favorite eyeliner is the waterproof liquid eyeliner. I know I'm really getting into liquid. I don't know why. But I love the waterproof liquid eyeliner. One, because it stays and it won't start smearing and give me that raccoon eye look. So I love that. 2, I can get a real thin line because the applicator is very pointed, and I'm not drawing like a marker. I'm just gonna do short little strokes. Love that. I'm not really a fan of thick black eyeliner. Um, maybe it's just me. So I take a little bit of the powder and see how this brush is kind of like slanted, little tipped, and I just dunk it in a little powder, or maybe even another liquid eyeshadow, and then lightly go across and just blend it out a little bit so I don't have like magic marker eyes. So, but I love the liquid eyeliner that actually stays on. So you could do your mascara, you could do your eyebrows, and then you've got lips. And for right now, the choices on the app are the two semi shine and semi matte, and then true dimensions. Well, sneak peek here. Tomorrow, consultants get to order the brand new spring line. Wow, what a launch. I'll be sending more information about that. And it'll be available the 15th. Of course, I'll take pre-orders. Anyway, this is one of the new lipstick line. And first of all, it's a pretty slick container. And looks like a regular lipstick tube, okay? But it goes on, it doesn't drag. It goes on super soft, super smooth. It almost feels like a lip balm. Not greasy, but soft. And this one, my director sent us some samples, or not samples, she sent us the full size. My director sent us some to try out. So this one is Poetic Pink. So the new line will also have a Boho Plum, which is a step up from nude, but it's got a little bit of a berry tone to it. They also have a coral, and they also have, there's another pink, and then there's my director's favorite, Rockstar Red, because she says everybody needs a good red lipstick. And if you say you can't wear a red lipstick, you're lying. That's what she says. You can wear red. It just, remember that cool and warm we were talking about earlier? You'd have to, if you're on the cool side, you'd have to get a red that's almost like got a blue tint to it, more in the berry family than red. If you're on the warm side, then you will get a red that has a tiny bit of orangey in it. And then that's going to look good. Okay. So you can wear red. So you try on your lipsticks, you do all of your good stuff. There's a before and after line or button. And then there's an option to save your makeover, which is basically what you're doing. So the one that I did last night, that part you could see. It gives you a little, look at those eyelashes. So that's my screenshot. Hi, Danny. That's my screenshot. So you could see, and yeah, I totally played. I don't think I would wear these colors regular, but I was playing because I wanted to see what the app would do. And so I put on scarlet red lipstick just to see. I took my glasses off. I put Cinnabar eyeshadow. So they were like, pow. And then you could see the little fluttery lashes. And like I said, it's hilarious when you are actually looking at it and doing it, because as you move your head, your little lashes move with you. Hilarious. Try it just for that, because everybody needs a good laugh. So that is the Mirror Me app, and kind of fun. There's a spot to put items in your bag or shopping cart. And then if you wanted to either try a sample or order any of those that you tried on, then you can just either screenshot your bag and send it to me, or give me a call, or send me an email or a text. Either way, we'll get you going. And if you wanted to try a foundation, but you're kind of like, I have no idea where to begin, we can get, oh, my grandbaby's watching also. So he said, ooh. Anyway, if you wanted to try to get set up with a foundation, then let me know that too, and we'll work some colors in there, and we'll get you some samples. And the first time with the new formulas, it took me 6 tries to get the color that I liked. So if it takes 6 of these little squares for me to send you to get a good color, I will do that. Okay? So foundation that we talked about is, for the Time Wise liquid, is 25. We do have I have some powder foundations left, but the powder foundations are going to be phased out so that they can bring in the silky setting powder. And the silky setting powder kind of looks like the powder foundation, but what this does is I would put it on either over my regular foundation or a tinted moisturizer. And what it does is, well, it sets, that's what it's called, but it kind of smooths and blends everything in. So it gives you a nice soft finish there. That is also 25. The liquid eyeshadow, which I am loving. I didn't think I would, but I do. It doesn't crease. I love it. That is 14. And the waterproof liner, the eyeliner, it's like a pen. It's real easy to use. It is 16. The new lipsticks, the fancy dancy and all the colors, I will be sending out info about that because this whole line is amazing. They are going to be 18, just like the True Dimensions, because True Dimensions are going to phase out. These are coming in because they're ultra moisturized. These are going to come in. My pre-order special will be 15 instead of the 18. Oh, Danny, you need more of that eyeshadow? I got you covered, hon. Will do. And the brushes. Oh, hang on. Sorry, I forgot to get my brush holder. Here I am. Just couldn't reach over my computer. The brushes typically are 10. This one I like because it's got that pointy edge that I use to blend the eyeliner, but it also has an eyebrow brush. So if I'm using an eyebrow pencil or eyebrow gel, I can just kind of smooth it out with my eyebrow brush. I know. Look at me getting all fancy. Anyhow, and the cream brush that I like to use to blend, especially the liquid shadow, those are 10. And check this out. If I can get it open. What do you think this is? It's a brush holder. Really? Oops, if I don't drop my brushes. It's a brush holder. How cool is that? And some people have been able to squish in their lipsticks in the holder as well. So how cool is that it can just set on your counter and you have everything that you need in there? But wait, there's more. The top comes off, so you have an instant carrying tray to travel. So you just put the cover back on throw that in your suitcase, good to go. These are $10. But if you really, really love the brushes and you're going to get a brush set, guess what? I'll throw this in for free. For free. I know. Everybody likes free, right? Excuse me. All right. Any questions that you have, pop them in the chat. I promised when we started these Appy hours that I was going to get you in and out in about 30 minutes or less. So I'm getting better at not talking too much and not having too many things to show. Sometimes I get excited and I want to show this and that and this and everything. So kept it simple. And we are under 30 minutes. So if you have any questions, you can type in the chat, or you could always text or email or call me. So I hope you liked. If you were following along with the Mirror Me app and get a funny looking picture, send it to me. If you were not following along, but you're going to download it later, I hope you have fun with it, because it is really cool. We do have tons of choices for color. And sometimes it's just hard to tell, gosh, Cinnabar sounds like an awesome color for eyeshadow. I have no idea what Cinnabar is going to look like. Now, you know that Mary Kay has a 100% guarantee. I never want you to have something stuck in your makeup bag that you bought either on a whim or thought you would like it and it just sits there never used. That's a waste. I don't ever want you to do that. You have anything that you get from me that you are not happy with, please let me know and I will switch it, find something else, refund your money, whatever you need. That's what we'll do. Okay. All right. I kept talking and I didn't see any questions in there. So I'm going to give you one more minute if you have any other questions. If not, I hope you have a great time with the Mirror Me app. And let me know how it goes. Let me know if there's something that surprised you or something that was hilarious for you. So thanks for watching. Okay. I don't see any questions. Bye-bye. Thank you.